So it actually started way earlier in the night. There were a couple of calls for service about this gentleman made threats to a couple of different citizens with a knife, displayed a large knife to them. Our deputies got there, and by the time they got there to those previous calls for service, he'd already left. Then the most recent call was at a business. It was just before 2 in the morning, where he was driving erratic. A security guard attempted to contact him. He told the security guard that he had a gun and then actually wound up threatening to shoot him. Our deputies luckily got there within minutes and saw the car driving away, attempted to stop it, and a long vehicle pursuit ensued. Making a longer story short, they were able to deploy spike strips with the assistance of another outside agency. That car still kept going. They tried to drive over curbs and still tried to get away, but was eventually stopped. And right now, that's where we're at. The vehicle is stopped. The driver's refusing to get out, comply with any directions. We've got our specialized enforcement detail, our SWAT team that's out there right now, that are trying to coax him out in the most peaceful manner possible. Right now, we're dealing with a potentially armed subject. We know he at least has a knife with him. We know he's threatened to shoot someone and may also have a gun. So if you do live in the area, we ask that you do please stay inside. If you are traveling along these routes, please try to find an alternate way to work. And I know I mentioned this on other things. Please use your resources, Google Maps, use anything you can to find alternate routes of getting where you need to go. We believe we know who this person is, and he is in the car by himself, fortunately, so he's not holding anyone hostage or anything like that. It is just one individual that we're concerned with. From what we understand, they're complete strangers, which almost makes it scarier. So if you are a member of the public, like I said, right now, please avoid this area. Our folks are working on trying to get him out peacefully. Potentially, they could have been percussion grenades as a distraction type thing. I'm not certain. I wasn't there, but there's a variety of methods they'll use to either try to coax him out or elicit some other type of reaction from him. Right now, it's just us, and Sacramento PD has given us a Bearcat, and which they're manning to help cordon that suspect in so he doesn't try to get away.